think because I had the protective case on it, it was making the phone overheat. I got one of these protective cases for it, so I took it out of there. And on this one, let's see if it'll allow it to go live and stay live. But the other one is super, super hot. And we'll see what ends up happening here shortly. Oh, sorry about that. We got the conversation going and had it good, so I don't know at what point it cut off. Alright. What's up, Clay? How you doing? Roger Toby? Yep. Did y'all see where I introduced my son? I was doing that for Brian since he hadn't seen him, or I don't know if he's followed along on Facebook or not. So, but he's out there on the kayak now, playing in the trees. Some more bait out real quick. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for mama and dada, and granddaddies. did like the shrimp, so we'll that out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll keep them thumbs up. Keep it rolling. Yeah, let's see if hopefully this one will go more than an hour. Like I said, there's hardly any wind. I don't feel it getting hot right now, but I think it was because the case wasn't allowing it to breathe. Because it is a waterproof case, and actually it saved me that last time. Went up to the river and lost 2 phones in the river. You can push the kayak further back, huh? Like off to the side?
Yeah. There are like tags on the trees out there, and bottles too.
Tags on the trees?
Yeah. One of them said some rod stand 622.
Probably they have their front line or something like that.
Thank you.
That was the leader I caught earlier at the other place. But I'm just gonna put my bait into the cooler because I had it in the shade, but the cow is getting dried out with the amount of heat that's going on right now. So floating lightweight is definitely playing havoc on the reel. That or maybe it's just telling me that I need to leave it close. Definitely tied down. Hopefully those jet skiers stay on that side, not come over here to the shallows. Let's see. See what everybody's doing. Yep, pretty nice and quiet so far. Don't put him in the corner. Oh man. Check you later, Roger. You have a good one, brother. Have a good day and the weekend if we don't see you back. That's too funny. This is we're at Mustang Hollow. It's a little campground here, and I like it because I don't mind saying this spot because they actually maintain the grounds. I mean, I've seen them already pass by like 3 or 4 times, just picking up trash that floats in or whatever. I mean, they're real proud of their area, which is good. But that also means don't come out here and destroy it and leave it like that, because it's just, you got to keep your stuff clean, guys. So, but I am waiting for the fish. Where's the fish? We were talking about that kid on TikTok or something. He's here, fishy, fishy. And then, he cusses, telling the fish to bite his freaking bait, which is pretty funny. I don't know. I'm just wondering if the parents put them up to that, because there's a few of them videos that are just a little too far-fetched, guys. Oh, man. You got a nice little breeze. Ooh, that's pretty. That's mother of pearl right there. My son did, while we were here last night, he found a whole bunch of alligator gar scales here in it's right there. I don't know if y'all can see it really well. I think it may not focus in or whatever, but yeah, he found probably what, 40, 50 of them. Yeah, he was enjoying himself finding that, just because he also knows that Indians used to use them as arrowheads and stuff like that as well. So pretty cool. What's everybody up to today besides watching TV? What's up, Roel? This is in Texas, where we're at. Yes, sir. Always looking for more to bring it to take out. You just never know. I got an idea. Awesome. Barbecue with the moms. That's a good thing too. Alright, had to fix the tarp. It was making too much noise with the wind that was available, so had to tighten that up. Let's see. Yep. Salute to everybody who was able to out have a beer today. Definitely enjoying the heat. Oh man. The other thing too, at the I was thinking about it, for us, we had forgotten one of our vest. So when we got there, the water was real calm, and it was calmer than what it was on most of those videos when I first got there that night. And I was like, well, if we go out together and I get in trouble, at least somebody's with me. So we went out there, and I went out without a vest, but it was the one time. After that, we were talking about going the next day, and we would take turns switching off the vest, which gave people plenty of time to rest and stuff like that too. So that's something that I definitely don't like doing, and I need to get me another vest. I don't even know what happened to it. I've already gone through like 2 or 3 of them, but I like the ones where I can sit down and my little excuse me, my little pudge doesn't mess with my ability to have my vest on and still swim or kayak with the amount of force that I need to, you know. So yep. The kids went to the pool, or
I don't know. Probably walked over there, but I don't know where the pool is right now.
It's right at the beginning. As soon as we come in, it's on the left side. So yeah. I wonder what all that green stuff was. When first got out here this morning, there was all this like green algae bloom all over the place.
I saw that back there.
Yeah.
Like there was little tufts of it.
Yeah, and as the sun or the wind picked up, it all disappeared, and I guess it all got pushed away. But you know, if somebody could learn me on what that is, it'd be pretty cool. Ooh. It is peaceful. Definitely peaceful. Well, take it. Take it. See something biting my bait rod.
How many years do you have on that hat now?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
4 or 5 years probably.
Oh, it's rusts.
Yeah, it's, my hat's all rusty, like rusty. You'll see it? Yeah. It's already been smashed, and don't worry, my grape was fine. But that's one of the reasons I got it. And then it says my name over here in the back end. There we go. Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh man.
Normally I would have, but there are little bits and pieces in glass that I saw earlier.
Yeah, that one would be good. You want a Powerade or something?
Yeah.
Blue?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I got all kinds of drinks in there too. All right, let's see here.
Get my toes in a nice little can.
The ones for Twang, I was testing them out because we still had a contact with them, and they were willing to get us a whole bunch of those hats. However, when they went under reconstruction of their new management or ownership, they just stopped contacting us. So I don't know what the deal is with that. As soon as I get the shark rack built, their logo is going to go on because they did pay for that. but I'm still waiting on who we're gonna get it built with and stuff like that. Definitely working that out. We're out at Lake Mathis at Mustang Hollow. Came out here to, because I was gonna go to Caldwell Pier, but I knew it was gonna be super hot, super packed, and all of that, and I wanted my kids with me. But I know they're not all of them are hardcore to stay out there all weekend, so it was easier for us to come out here and rent a cabin, so that way when they got tired they can go to sleep and still shower and all of that. And there's also a pool here, and you know, there's animals that can go out and pet and stuff like that, so that's why I decided to come out here instead. But also too, because I'm hearing these rumors. I mean, I've saw a 6-foot alligator garlic here get caught. They end up losing it right at the water's edge, like literally right at the water's edge. It powered away from the guy. But they're here. They definitely are here. Last night, obviously, I noticed when there was wind, we had a lot more action than we did than when the wind died. But once the wind died, then it not the same. So, but I think you and Jules are gonna go out on the kayak, right?
Yeah. She gets
Yeah, she's already here. You gonna go with Nico on the yak, or you go, oh, you're gonna try and figure that out?
Yeah. Oh, you are. Not me.
Oh, that's your blowgun, right?
Sorry?
That pipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one's
I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea with this wind.
Yeah. You could hold on to it.
Yeah, but you won't be able to paddle. I mean, on the way out there,
Yeah, but it's fine. If I have trouble, I'll get this close.
But she's gonna take the pedal drive. No, she's ready.
Ooh, actually, the pedal drive will be easier because it actually has holes for a fishing rod, so we might be able to work it that way.
And it's a lot stabler.
All right, but first, before you go, help me pull down the cooler so that way I can put it to the tarp until cousin gets here. Actually, you know what? Where's that other bucket? This is about 30 pounds of lead.
Oh, that film's not there no more.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about that on the channel. And then one of my brothers from the Marine Corps, he started commenting on the channel. I was like, hey, what's up?
Did you bring your fork?
I can just be a menace to society and go into
They have the key, and y'all can swap out there. I think he's gonna go to the cabin or go play ball or something whenever you go out there. Your phone's charged, right?
Yes, I have it charging right now. It's turned off.
They only have 8% charge.
Is it really on?
No, it was Dad, and I didn't bring the charger for it, and Dad was trying to charge his phone,
What
so.
kind of charger is it?
Nico, grab that side, please.
Ow, that's wrong.
This side? Grab the bow, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't see my hat in there?
I didn't even look. No, we gotta put everything on, son. So it's going that way. We gotta get everything on the tire.
Oh, is this the float?
That's one of the floats, yeah. I think that's the only one that got brought, though.
I dislocated that procedure.
Setting up the pedal drive so the wife can go out here. My son can go kayaking.
I don't even have the cup.
The what?
The cup.
Oh. They got mouths and big lungs.
Yeah.
It's because I took it camping. Well, I took it to Victoria.
I think we can do it like that.
Oh yeah, you probably got it all the way up. Let me sit down so you can check it out.
Well, you won't be able to because it's got it. Once this
Oh yeah.
it comes back, yeah.
You can fix it while I'm in the water.
Okay.
That's what I was doing yesterday when I stopped. Look at this clam I found yesterday.
Then I've already caught 8 tilapia. 5 in
I
one
mean, I don't want to hear about where you catch them unless you're going to put it on the grill.
Well, they might go on the grill. You got your vest? Alright. Yep. See, the pressure's on, guys. I got to catch some fish to cook something. Obviously, I'm not going to keep something that's too crazy big because we don't have I got a big cooler over here, but something nice, healthy eating.
I'm gonna bring that kayak around this way.
No. Let's get this one over there because she's going to go out that way. I don't need it crossing my lines.
Mind if I put on my shoes?
Well, actually, I'll just slide it into the water. I got it.
Good.
how it won't. Yeah. Look, you see the lock? No? Lock it. That way it don't come up. But if you're pedaling and you feel it kind of like float, undo that and pull it, pick it up, and then. Well, no, it's on the shallow water. This is the thing to turn it, but.
You see that lever behind you on your right?
Lever. This brings it up. Yeah. And then look, right, left. Yeah, broken. Forward and reverse. Now it's going to be showing off. All right, and they're off, and I got peace and quiet again. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if y'all got to see it, but I put a little umbrella on the kayak so that way she can have a little shake if she wants to go exploring. So they've got their phones with them, and both of them are wearing vests. And we are fishing for alligator gar, channel cat, blue cat, anything huge. I want something big, but obviously I'm also here for bait, tilapia, gaspergoo, carp, you know, just anything I can use for alligator gar, kind of like shark fishing. I got to prep up, catch enough bait for all of that, and the only way to do it is to get out here and get some time in the water. Yeah, my brother Brian, it's funny because when we used to talk about fishing, and he's fished all his life too, just talking about freshwater fishing, and we were talking about the different types of species we go for and stuff, and he goes, yeah, you know, it's probably, you know, lifetime catch would be, you know, a 5 or 7 pound bass. And I said, yeah, I'd probably use that for bait if I could legally. So that's why when him commenting on my channel right now that I'm freshwater fishing, you know, it was funny that he made the comment of, he goes, damn, he's, you're off the saltwater. I thought I'd never see that day. So, yep, yes, I am expanding my repertoire of what I'm capable of doing and stuff like that. So it is definitely a nice breakaway from it. Oh, hold on, I forgot waters. Waters and some hydration fluids. Oh man. Did it cut off again? Oh, okay. Thought it cut off again. I was about to be upset. I was like, man, I'm trying to get y'all live on the action, but being a pain in the butt over here. So get that out of the sun. Is it hot? Still going, still going. Doesn't feel as hot as it did the last time when we're coming up on about the hour mark, which is good. My phone over here is, oh, I had it upside down maybe. There we go. Okay. Yes, sir. Doing all right, Matthew? How you doing? Yes, sir. There's so much different ways to fish. Now, don't get me wrong. I love to target big fish that, you know, you know, that can pull back the line and stuff like that. But, you know, you got to be able to be a master baiter, because if you can't catch the bait to get those big ones, then you're not going to be a very good, you know, you're going to end up spending a lot of money trying to buy all this bait. And a lot of this bait, they normally don't have it set up for, you know, fishing again. They have it filleted up, they have it chopped up, they have it gutted, so it loses a ton of scent while doing it. My end game is to actually provide bait to the freshwater community that has all the trimmings, like they're all whole, they're uncut, and I mean, obviously they're going to be frozen, they cannot be alive, especially with top tilapia. I've got to have them killed, you know, to make sure they don't ever escape back into the water, because they are an invasive species. And so with that in mind, I am I've checked with Texas Parks and Wildlife with the game wardens, and they said as long as I'm proving that I'm killing those fish and not allowing them to slip back into the water, that I don't have to gut them or head them or anything, just as long as they are like right now they're on an ice in the cooler and there's no fresh water available. They are gonna die in there, and they ain't going they definitely ain't going nowhere. But if I were to keep them in a live well, then there would be a problem there. So I'm looking at setting up some avenues for freshwater guys to get their alligator gar bait, and maybe even, you know, other kind of baits, as long as I can get a source for them for us to be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a couple of cast nets out here. I got one barracuda net that's tore up. I need to fix the main lines on it, and I think stitch up some of the webbing on it. But I also have two of the Betts nets. One of them is a 3/8 inch mesh, and the other one is 1 inch mesh. And yep, they're over there back and forth. Ooh, I just saw one of the rods bow over. Is it gonna take it? It's the one right here on the left. Come on, I want a big old cat. Big old 100-pounder. Bring it. I want to be able to hold it like those guys do when they go noodling. They just pull it up to their chest. That was something that I learned a lot with that other flathead. I didn't know that their barbs basically soften up, and they're not jagged, sharp points anymore. So besides their mouth that has a lot of grip and is like a prickly cactus, man, I got a few of them stuck in my hand and stuff like that. So a few of the bait rods are moving. Come on, get some fishies on deck. You definitely want that. Anybody else going out fishing this weekend? And I need to check one of my lines. They're crossed over. Y'all can see them probably over here. I don't know if that line was bouncing. I don't know if it was from me hitting the line with my line coming in or not. see. That is true, yep. All right, David. You know how far down you're going to go, or? Yeah, I think the worst one for me, though, was the count of stingray. That one got me in my finger, and actually it was right there at the joint. And man, the pain shot up my arm, like going into my chest. Oh my God. Talk about painful. Yeah, I just cracked open a couple more beers, kept drinking, and kept fishing. Caught a couple more sharks, and first one I caught, I couldn't even hold my hand open to hold it. I had to hold it with my hand closed in a fist to be able to fight it. There you go. All right, you coming down, Dave? We'll be there ready. What are you going to be going for when you come in, Dave? Good little pull on the bait rod. Come on, we need some big fish to bite. Big fish to bite. My wife's trying to tow my son the way my son was towing her, but he also did it with the pedal drive and not a hand paddle. And they're also going into the wind, so she's trying. She's getting it. She's gonna be sore. She go, I can't put on my shirt. Watch. Well, she's getting after it though. You can see it over there. Let's see if I can get you on the action. Yeah, she's trying. She's been at it for a little bit. That's tough to do. Go against the wind, but also too, depending on what depth they're at, they may be grounded out. My son didn't notice last night when he was coming through there that the pedal drive got stuck, so he had to wait it out, come across it, and then he was able to engage it again. Ooh. Okay, cool deal. And we're definitely getting in some more colors, so I'll keep you posted as we get more colors for that, Jacob, for those wallets and stuff like that. That's one of our sponsors for our 20,000 subscriber giveaway. We have 4 MXL Raptors, 4 Team Hard Life rods, 4 spools of braid, and a wallet, and a fishing trip for 4 people. The winners will choose whether they want to go shark fishing and or alligator gar fishing. Oh, man, the sun's definitely moved over, so let me get the camera back in the shade because I don't want it overheating. Ooh. Not what I wanted. hot this sun will get. Cook your electronics. That's for sure. Well, so far, all you missed was me setting up my wife on the pedal drive so they can go kayaking. Me casting rods, and that's been about it so far. About to set up the tarp a different way, probably connect it to one of my fishing rods that I'm not using, just so I can get more angle and get more air under it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That means I gotta get up. I didn't want to get up, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Also, what I'm gonna do probably here in a minute. Oh no, I need the tie line for it. Oh. This heat definitely takes it out of you for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to. This keeps crouching down on me. And I don't like it. So. catch the wind in the right direction for the tarp, but it's being a pain in the butt. The wind's coming like in an off angle. Over here it feels like it's coming from over here, but once you get on that side of the truck, it feels like it's coming from over here. So I'll find out here in a minute. I'll come up down my other wheel here. Being a pain in the butt, guys. Not like it, but maybe that'll do it. I think so. Yeah, I used my 553 Harrington to put it out the window right there on the driver's side. Attached the 550 cord there. Now I've got it tied here. And it looks like it's working. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. What are we all up to? That it does, yes sir. That stitching does go off with that. I'm thinking I might have you make me a pouch for my phones when I travel, because right now they're in the carrying case, but they're always separated. They're always moving around, so I'd like to make a pouch for them with that felt that you have it and on the real seat, so that way I can carry my cameras while I'm out there, you know, traveling from one spot to the next, and at least this way I always know where they're at and they're not moving around, you know. So, well, definitely have to talk more on it there, Jacob. Oh, here, fishy, fishy, fishy! That was it. I tied my cast net bucket to the other side and there wasn't enough weight, so I'd have to tie up my cooler to it just so it's got enough. But I know my cousins are coming in, so as soon as they get here, we're going to tie a bigger tarp, but we're going to go vehicle to vehicle. All right. Yeah. Yeah, not working. Changing direction on me. Hold on, guys. I gotta reconfigure this somehow. This way is not working. Ooh. What's up, guys? I've got a little bit of shrimp and some worms, but where are you at now? Oh, okay. Yeah, that way we know what to do. Yeah. Either or, yeah. Or both. You know, I should have pantyhose. Oh, I think they have the thigh-high pantyhoses there. Grab a couple of those. What we can do is grab up the gizzards in that, and that way they don't get stolen off real quick. The pantyhose? Yeah, the stuff your wife wears when she wears a dress. Yeah, they sell them at HB. Okay. Having some big time technical difficulties. The wind has changed direction now, so. Hold on real quick, I gotta figure this out. Down, guys, so I can't promise you how much footage I'm gonna get, but yes, it's a pain in the butt. One of the clickers is going off over here. Are going off over here, so I have to stop.
You want me to go drop you off at the pool?
My pants are wet.
It's fine, it's the other seat.
I got shorts there that you can use.
Oh, the string's right there. Where's my keys?
Not here. They're at the cabin.
cabin.
They're right there on my chair.
My keys?
They're right there on my chair.
I didn't bring shorts.
even with the wind blowing, that heat is penetrating through for sure. Obviously, the hottest part of the day is between 12 and 3. Known fact right there. So. I'm going to show you what I'm doing now. Another pole out this way. Semi-working. Today's fishing is taking me to all new levels of testing. There's the other net that I need to work on. How long this lasts. Oh, this is being a pain today. Come on, fishing. Alright, sitting down, see who's still on the channel. Sorry about that, guys, but the winds are not cooperating today. Looking to carry 3 S22 Samsung Galaxy Ultras in it. That'll be the max I carry in there. Probably charging cords, stuff like that, you know, not very big. I mean, I guess I can get you measurements of the phone within the cases, how big they are when they're stacked and stuff like that. I don't need individual dividers between them, but I'm definitely looking at something to carry, you know, probably the phone chargers and stuff like that. Nothing very big, stuff I can hold in. That didn't work. I need more weight over here. I might have to pull down. It's another, guys. Time for a new cooler. Oh man, this is freshwater stuff is hard. I remember putting all these twists in there, but I guess I just flapped there in the wind, but caught it all. Oh, wait, making me break a sweat over here. And this is real life, guys. It's not all fun and games. What's up, Wildcat Rigs? Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm off a little bit. Why is it showing that far off? Are y'all seeing that same thing I'm seeing? Like half the rig is showing. Oh wow, that might have been the other one. Alright, I had to get out of it because I guess mine froze on another video. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, I'm back on. Sorry guys, my phone, I guess my regular phone kicked me off. I couldn't see nobody's comments or anything. Oh man. We don't sell the fishing license, but you can get it on TexasParksandWildlife.com. Ooh, I just saw something jump on the water. But a little too far to cast out from shore. It was dark in color. Ooh, maybe one of them dark alligator gars that went wild all over the YouTube a while ago, or on TikTok, something like that. Big old black alligator gar. That was awesome. Pretty cool catch. As far as I know, they released it as well, so that's something else. I looked away real quick and then I looked up and I see the rod shaking from being on there, and it threw me for a loop there for a second. I thought I had a fish on. It tricked me. And what's that you missed about Corpus, brother? Sorry, I'm just now going back and checking everybody's messages and stuff since this tarp was being a pain in the butt. Ooh. The wind. Why y'all got no wind up there? Or? Oh, you don't miss it. Yeah, well, I guess being cool, you'd rather not have the wind, but boy, yeah, that were gleaming hot. You know, I think we definitely do want the wind. Mm-hmm. There's something moving close over here on my right side. Might have to cast over my lines just to test it, but I think there's some fish right there. Keep seeing little swirls, but All right, so I got a question for y'all. For those of y'all that have been watching the channel quite some time, what's y'all's most memorable catch of mine that really turned you on to the channel, or what was it that really got you to be interested in watching Team Hard Life on here? I want to see what everybody's thoughts are on that. There you go, that's for sure. Well, Jacob, you've been dealing with me for many years, brother. You've been at the shop helping us out, and even now that you're out of state, you're still finding a way to reach out to us and stuff like that, which we definitely appreciate, brother. And you know, we'll go fishing whenever you make it down this way or make it up that way. I'll give it till, I don't know, 3:30, maybe 4, and then I'll check my baits again and see if they're all still there. Hadn't really been seeing a lot of action to worry about, but you never know, maybe the bait could have shaken off the hook with the wind and everything. Videos, yes sir. That right there has been our biggest drawing of people. They're just tired of the crappy, you know, spooling that they're getting. You know, they know there's better techniques out there, and they're seeing, you know, other shops doing it, or especially with us, and you know, they're learning that, you know, not everybody can spool a reel just because they have a spooling machine. They got to have the knowledge that really goes into spooling a reel. So definitely going to be passing on and keep growing our spooling video library. Yep, and the knots, man. That's your make it or break it right there. Your knot, everything starts right there. If your knot doesn't hold, nothing else will hold, no matter how strong it is. And you know, I'm gonna be upgrading them leaders as well. We especially with the catfishing that we're doing here and stuff like that, there's definitely a lot of interesting things that we caught. And actually it wasn't a shooting star, it was a falling star. Yep, that, you know, that was, and it was bright green. I still remember it to this day, because I was sitting there. I was gonna take a 15-minute nap just so we could hit the 5 o'clock start of the day, and a falling star landed, or started showing itself, and I made my wish, and I got my wish granted. So it does happen, guys. Wish on a falling star, granted mine. So it was pretty awesome. Super glad that all the guys that were on the pier that day were willing to give a hand, because that's the major thing when catching something that big. It's definitely not a one-man event. There's no way. Everybody played a part in that, from the guy kayaking the bait, the same guy who gave me the bait, to all the guys who stuck around and, you know, through the hour and so of reeling in and battling this shark as it went right and left and so forth. So it definitely was not a easy catch, for sure. We're up to quite a bit of comments here. Yeah. Got 25 thumbs up, 12 people watching. Obviously, I think there would be more if we had a lot more action going. But it was pretty interesting. Got the video started and then the clicker started moving. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yep, that definitely does help with it. Somebody local is willing to pass on the knowledge, you know. That was one of the things for years. It was hard to get people to share knowledge of how to catch the big ones and stuff. They wanted you to learn it all on your own. And, you know, that's the thing with me, since I run a fishing tackle shop, helping my customers get on bigger and better fishes is what gives them the ability to put my tackle to the test. So by passing on the knowledge, it will help them catch bigger fish and, you know, obviously keep helping us make sales, for giving me the ability to feed my family and, you know, keep workers working and keep us all growing on knowledge, because being able to go out and continue fishing is the only place to learn the knowledge, is getting out there and doing it. Oh, wow. Dang it. That's pretty sweet. And it stuck up to that, even though that leader is, you know, only 100-pound test. That bull shark got to be every bit of that weight. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we do make some coated cable leaders like that, with coated cable sections for offshore fishing, for the guys that do hit some salty toothies and want to be able to land them. We still do the same setup, but they have coated cable drops. So that may be something to look at too, boss. That he did. That he did. Oh man. About to kick back the chair just a little bit. Been sitting upright. Time to put the feet up, and I think I finally got the tarp to work. Oh, and also too, I don't know if y'all saw it earlier, but on this rod that's being my suspender for my tarp, I doubled up the line, and that's what I tied to my paracord up there. So that's what's holding it in place. I didn't know if the 100-pound test would hold it, since we're holding up a big old tarp. So went ahead and doubled it up, and it's the 16 strand Cortland, and it's doing very well. But I got about 30 more % on one of my phones. As soon as that dies, I'm gonna have to cut the video feed because I need to charge the phone so that way I make sure I still got availability to catch more action. And it's probably gonna work like that. As soon as I get off being live, that they're gonna go nuts here. So. So what's everybody's personal best fish in fresh water? Wow, that breeze feels so good. It was a nice cold breeze coming off the water. Has Capt.Eric hit 15,000 or 1,500 subs yet? I ain't talked to him all this week. I've been super busy, so I know a few of y'all are subscribers to his channel and stuff. Thought I only needed like 20 more subs. Did you lose some subs? Well, we still got to get him to 1,500, guys. He's got a giveaway going on his channel for leaders. Even Roger donated leaders. I've donated leaders as well. So whoever wins that one's probably going to get like 20 or 30 leaders. And I don't know what else he's donating for himself and stuff like that. I remember him talking about it, but I don't remember everything that's going in it. But I know we got a hand in it too. So.
Oh.
But let me go ahead and cut this video, guys. I'm going to charge up the phones, and then I will get back to y'all. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see what's up here in a bit.